the Viking here. Today I'm going to be continuing on with the Graveyard Keeper game we've been playing. Lots of things yet to do, and I've learned about fast travel, so it'll be very interesting continuing on with this. And I've also got Techno, Arlette, and Floof in the backgrounds.
Hi.
And
And
oh yeah, Owl's Pupper. And without any further ado, let's get on into this. Alright, should be up and running now. Alright. Let's see. So last we found out this cauldron is completely useless and I've wasted money on it.
Which is unfortunate.
That's just gonna get tossed, essentially, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's more useful to just destroy it than have it taking up space.
how do you know you don't need it later?
Techno actually looked it up because I didn't know what to do with it.
But yeah, apparently it was only used for that one quest, and because you did it in an alternate method, it made it completely useless.
Okay, so techno hacking. Back.
Techno's not hacking, he's Googling.
Dog, please.
And it was only that one item that he Googled on that note, too.
It's who. It's pronounced who.
No, that's when we ask Owl. We did ask Owl.
Yeah.
Do you know what Trumpet has? Do you know what Trumpet has me do for a screaming 12-year-old?
Steal his house.
Oh, dog knife. Like, anytime screaming 12-year-olds around, Trumpet will get me in a VC. I guess at request a screaming 12-year-old. And then I have to sit there and he'll be like, hey, Hoogle, what is the answer for this? And I'm like, okay, if I make screaming 12-year-old not scream, hi, this is Hoogle Assistance. How can I help you? And I gotta answer every damn question that screaming 12 gives me for 12 hours.
Oh boy.
I think Flip was in one. Flip, for you with the last call. Yeah, with the Hoogle Assistance for screaming 12-year-old. It's so funny trying not to laugh. Because every time I laugh, he'll be like, you're not really Hoogle. Yes, I am. I don't care. It makes the kid happy and he's not screaming in the background. So.
If it works.
Trumpet, why did we make this a thing? This has been a thing for like the past 2 years. I think we even redid the Hoogle thing on his Flat World. Trumpet's World stream was screaming 12-year-old.
You got a body back home, scary.
I can take log via teleport.
You can teleport logs.
Why? I know this isn't a Ask Hoogle situation either. I think so far every time I've done that Hoogle thing with Trump and screaming 12-year-old, I have no clue where Techno's been.
Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it.
Last time...
Not even gonna inspect it, scary? You're just burning it?
I kind of changed my mind immediately after. It's like, wait, no, I still have a ton of really bad ones I gotta swap.
No, the very last one is over at your parents' house trying to fix screaming 12-year-olds. And then Trumpet kept asking me like how he's supposed to fix something that's screaming 12-year-old to leave.
Not the brain and the surgical mistake.
What?
I fucked up a body.
Hold on.
Scary messed up removing the brain. Oh, and I figured out where to get that white powder you need for the stuff. As I kind of figured, you gotta grind up bones in a alchemy mill thing.
Yeah, I imagine there's a bunch of alchemy stuff I just not able to make right this second.
Yeah, it requires technologies you don't have.
And more material. No, some of it is things that I could build if I had the materials. But, Scary usually lacking the materials, and then by the time he goes and gets the materials, forgot about the thing he was trying to do, because there's so many things I'm trying to do. Anywho, we ran out of energy, so I had to go to sleep, and hopefully the body's not completely rotten.
Yeah, it doesn't decay that fast.
I don't know how fast they decay.
Plus, I think their decay is greatly lowered while they're on the table.
I know there's pallets, so I'd assume something in that kind of manner, but...
I have a question.
Also, as far as I can tell, removing the bone does literally nothing to it.
Techno.
What?
This Mojang thing for redemption codes for Bedrock expire?
I don't know. I don't play Bedrock. I don't play Minecraft Bedrock.
Doesn't John have it?
Yes. You'll have to reverse Google him.
Reverse Google. I just took the copy and paste the code up and trumpets DMs for here goes this child. That shit ain't. I haven't played it in literally forever.
I mean, I have it because they gave everybody who had Java it way back when, but I never touched it.
I mean, I played it for maybe 6 months, and I was like, I hate this. And people were like, oh hey, why don't you just cite it on this and start this server? It's fun. And then I got in a whole bunch of trouble for the 5 years that I just rampaged through the server. It's a good thing that one of the staff actually liked me. I didn't get banned. I should have got banned 100 times, but Trumpet's like, nah, I ain't banning her. I think quite a few of the staff members on that server wanted to ban me. They never did. The owner did twice. The owner had the nerve to ban me for taking over his actual... Oh.
Yay, Scary, you're finally licensed to trade. Now you can legally sell things.
It's mostly for this guy.
You know what, Techno? I'm surprised that you haven't been to that server to go get my famous cake that everybody has to have. I got 4 double chests filled with the cakes for free. But I didn't have to pay for it. But it was fun. Well, it lasted for 45 minutes. Then he took a server from me out there. I have to put something in there because for some reason my computer, if I'm inactive on Twitch for so long, I'll get a stupid thing saying error and whatever, so I just avoid it. I don't want to read your screen. See, I have a darken on my lap, so just say hi now. Hot doubles, little big bubbles. For as lazy as my dog is, he's like staring intensely at the screen with his ears up. I think he thinks that you're playing Undertale again. I literally think my dog is waiting. Gary not play that game, Duppies. He played Diggy Hole game.
Yeah, Scary played Diggy Hole and Bury Bodies, Gabe.
Let me cover Duppies. Make sure both ears are covered so he can't hear. Just
So I guess that's the other way of where the one locked door in your basement goes, I guess.
Okay, I have the ears down. Can't hear. Don't tell him that this game has bones in it. I might get attacked.
Nah.
I think at this point my dog will find any attack me. But he hasn't. A couple days. It's been hundreds. I just think he's just like conserving energy. So as soon
For
as
stuff Scary. You spent all your money on a trade thing.
Yeah, I
As soon
forgot about that. So,
As soon
yep,
as-
that would be the other one here. So it leads to here.
oh,
Apparently there's
Wanna-
different levels of crates.
can I just be lazy?
So, pretty much it sounds like either A, I gotta drag it all the way through town, or I can build an elevator down here somehow.
Yeah.
Potentially over
Probably-
here at this
Yeah,
blueprint.
probably that spot, because that spot has been very
Uh,
suspicious looking.
Nope.
No?
Is it suspicious sand or is it...
You say suspicious, but it's basically been the brewery station under the house.
Yeah, I'm talking that little indent up there.
Oh. Yeah. Well, the only other thing I can think is maybe something here, but maybe we have to be a little farther along first.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you go make the coffee? And
Honestly, this little bit here just makes me think that this section in general expands, but maybe a later date. In the meantime, I guess we'll see.
New technology.
Oh, I have to have a technology for...
Maybe. I know there's one that's like an engineer.
Well, that's for a thing at the church, I think. Steel shit. Jewelry. I do gotta get that at some point.
Yeah.
Engineer. Yeah, it has a prayer, water pump,
Water
and
pump,
a perk.
not an elevator.
So, yeah, not this. I think it's just one of those things that maybe I have to have a little farther along in his thing for, you know what I mean? Fuck it, I guess embalming fluids for whatever that's... 'cause it wants me to get it. Where would a box be?
no.
Woodworking table, maybe?
I accidentally hit. There we go. Not the saw. Iron armor. I do gotta make one of these chisels at some point.
Yeah, they have a limited amount of uses, but they're a much easier way of getting the carved stone.
Yeah. Doesn't appear to be there. I'm not entirely certain where I'd be making a grate.
Wait a minute.
Is that unbottled ashes you have in that chest?
Unbottled ashes where?
In the chest outside your house. I think I saw 5 ashes in one of them, or maybe I was just looking at your inventory.
I think you were looking at my inventory. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just hadn't gone and done it yet. That's what I literally just did. And salt goes in the kitchen.
I'll be
We
back.
don't question where you got the salt. It just goes in the kitchen.
Yes. Simple as that.
I'll be back.
Okay.
And I gotta get up and make coffee. Hey, have fun. I'll be back.
Okay.
Bye.
I don't know, the guy made it sound like it should be, like, right at my house. I could make them somehow.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think is maybe it's one of the, like, under building.
Yeah, it'd most likely be under either building.
Maybe
or
I gotta
forging.
have jointing.
Maybe.
In which case I need a bunch more red for that. And then he also wants flyers, which...
Which we know how to make those. They've been around for a while.
Yeah, the flyers... I wonder if I can actually make any right now. If so, I'll just quick whip them up, you know?
Yeah, if you got enough ink and paper laying around.
I feel like I oughta... Oh, that's where this comes in. What is some of these? Chemicals that I don't have.
Yeah, I don't know how to get these chemicals either.
Yeah, I think they're
Same
probably
acid that the
something
one
with
dude
the
wants.
alchemy thing. I just,
Yeah, probably got to use the alchemy table to make it, but I'm not sure what I'd need to combine to make them.
And then fertilizer requires elixirs. Flyer. Makes like 5 at a time.
Yep. And the ones that use an item with durability, unfortunately, don't let you multi-stack the craft queue.
Yeah, I think he just wanted 10 anyway, so...
Yeah, he wanted 10. It does get kind of annoying when you're doing a bunch of polished stones, and you can only do them one at a time because it takes a chisel to do it.
Yeah. So that gives me one of these that makes it so I can put a pallet. Okay. Pretty much, flyers lead to trumpet, trumpet lead to pallet.
Right.
And then I don't
Then we
really
gotta figure
know
out how
do
to
with the
put
pallet.
a crate here.
Yeah. So comes down to, and then I gotta talk to that charm lady at some point. So next time she's out and about. I feel like I ought to talk to Snake about something. Seeing as he should
Pretty
be...
sure to cross his, didn't you have to go talk to the astrologer first? I think he
Okay.
was asking something about a Necronomicon.
Yeah. But in order to get the Necronomicon, I needed to
You gotta
raise
talk
the
to the
other
astrologer.
guys. Okay. Random story away. And then... Oh, hey Pixel. How you doing? I think I've got enough, Yep, but it looks like I need marble for that. That's good to hear. I'm doing alright. Get a piece of steel going. And this guy needs sleep. I wonder if I can do it from this one. Kinda doubt it, but... mostly just decorations. Another one. Alright. Oh, apparently there's two down here.
You've been kind of neglecting them. One of them showed up while you were talking to the merchant guy.
Yeah. That's my bad. Well, it looks like this one's doing good.
Yeah. Doesn't need anything else removed. It's already where it needs to be.
You know, there's still more of them up here I need to just kind of replace and fix around.
I like this one over here worth literally 0.
Yeah. I feel like there was a couple of them. Yeah, let's do that one. Or I'm too broke for that, right?
Yes, Harry spent all his money.
Well, we'll just
Just gotta give him the fresh grave site.
we'll do that. Well, that also means I'm gonna have to make some new
Yeah, new tombstone things. Yeah, don't dig that up until you're ready for it.
I wasn't trying to, he just kinda
Yeah.
auto-jumped.
Yeah, he does that to me too. And then he goes and gives you a -2 penalty because having an open grave is a -2.
Yeah. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, that didn't work, so back in it goes.
Must be the brain.
Well, that worked.
There we go. If only he had a brain.
I'll get this guy in a hole. Oh, there's a ghost.
Oh, you're. Yep, he's gonna go smite your graveyard now.
Why?
Because I've seen this cutscene already. Or is this the one? Or maybe this one's one before. No, yeah, I don't think this is the one where you smite your graveyard yet.
Job, no, the new arrivals are pleasant. It's a lot of pressure. I guess because I have enough of them in the graveyard now.
Yeah. And then there's one more that I've encountered where he shows up and just starts smiting the graveyard, yelling about the red skulls.
Oh. Because there's too many or because there's just none?
He says too many or something like that, but the thing is, when he showed up, I was actively removing a red skull and replaced it with one with no red skulls. So I had actually just reduced the number of red skulls when he did that.
I see.
And then he just smited a bunch of random gravestones and did damage to them.
Well, looks like all the fancy ones required a polished stone that I can't get.
Gravestone too. And polished stone is just mixing a chisel with a stone.
Well, I don't have a chisel.
It's easy enough to make. It's a stick and a regular component.
So I guess... Is it in this one? No.
It's in the woodworking bench for whatever reason. Yep, and you just need the iron chisel for for the stones. Steel chisels for carving statues.
It would appear that we're too tired.
And your berry supply is running low.
Namely, because I have not refreshed it in a while.
Yeah.
Really out of pretty much everything. But it's okay. Luckily, we're nearby the bed, so... Unfortunate amount of time passed in some scenarios, but you know what? Oh well. Alright, so... we do this... Ah, you gotta be. Scary's carrying too much crap again.
This is why you don't carry 100 rocks on you at every given moment.
I didn't mean to, it just kinda happened. It's what happens when you work the quarry and then... Alright, so that makes it so I can make that, and then for the other one...
I wouldn't bother with the stone cross too. I just go gravestone 2 and stone fence. Unless you have something that's...
Okay.
Because they're the cheapest and honestly, just in general, they're the more useful ones. Because generally the bodies you get will resolve to being about 5 or 6.
At least there's a way to boost them later.
Yep, well, I see it in the embalming tree, but I don't know how to make any of the embalming stuff, so I haven't been able to mess with it.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, most of this stuff is... And there's another body, so... Gotta figure out something to do with some of these guts. Eat some fish, and that keeps us going for a minute. Thing over this.
Yep. And it is Moon Day, so you can try to talk to the con.
Well, he wanted more stuff, and in order to do that, I'm gonna need to get my hands on some money relatively quickly. Restocks the berry supply a little bit. makes us some money.
Yay. Scary isn't broke again.
Unfortunately, not gonna be able to make quite in time for... because he'll be going, and I won't be able to get him that quite. I need to get him up to 40, which means I need to get both the acid and the restoration, or there's some other quest that involves him that I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
because in
we're
order to get
kind
the
of at a stalemate here.
because restoration requires
You need from
more,
Snake,
and
Snake requires the Necromicon to give you the restoration tools.
Hence why I'm stating there must be some other quest that involves the astrologer down maybe one of the other people's lines that I just haven't run across. And I could try trading some stuff with him, but there's nothing really there to trade right now.
Yeah.
And fish guy is here, in which case...
Haha, astrologer, I am richer than you.
We're with Gem. Excellent fishing rod. Interesting. Well, why not get a good fishing rod? And sell the old one. And there's the teleport stone. Go back to the house. Did finish putting... yes, I did. Okay. Make up a couple of those. I feel like there was stuff that needed those, but I can't remember what off the top of the head. Some upgrade somewhere. Oh, apparently a crate factory is something that I can make.
Yes, we've
Looks like
I guess we figured out how to make crates now.
Yeah, it looks like it requires zombies, though.
Unless we want to go drag that zombie out of the mines and make him package things for us.
Yeah. Just seeing. Apparently I can put a vine press out here, too. Interesting. Just seeing what all... okay. Well. We're pooped. Gotta get the stamina back up. Gets me more of those. And then crate victory. Oh, I don't even get to choose where it goes, it just goes. Do I gotta build it?
Takes a lot to build this thing.
Yeah.
And soon it will be time for sermon, so you can get a little more money and some faith.
I wonder if I'm making the crate myself now.
Maybe. Maybe we don't need zombies for it.
Oh.
I
Okay.
don't know. Okay.
Okay. And it lets me
You have
make
to
a
have
box
enough
of
of certain
whatever.
things to make.
Box of goods. I almost have enough nails for that. So pretty much it looks like if you have bulk amount of anything,
Yep.
any more finalized product, I guess I should say. Honestly, I might just do these boxes of nails.
Yeah, takes a lot of nails though, but
I mean, I almost have enough for the one right there, and have you seen how bulk the nails come out?
yeah, I know. You get like 12 of them for one craft.
Yeah. So, we'll fix up our stamina here. I'll grab some stuff from down below, and we'll hit up that church.
Yeah, don't forget the sermon. Yep. Yeah, right. Now Scary shall preach.
Yeah, should have just enough time, essentially, to go down here.
Grab a prayer out of the storage and get in there.
Yeah. Grab that
Don't
one
know what we're
there.
praying about. Oh, we're praying about something.
Yeah, just trying to get more of the faith stuff in order to do some more of these. I'm not even gonna bother lighting the candles. There's just way too many of them.
Yeah.
I don't have candles, nor can I afford candles, so if I can find some better things beyond the candles, I'll put them, but not there yet.
Yeah. Basically just going through the theology tree to get better furniture.
Yeah. Gotta do it, but it ain't there
Takes
yet.
a lot of skill points.
Yeah. And now these guys pay me. So that helps.
Oh no, Floof's
Adios,
abandonmenting
Floof.
us. Night, Floof. Out of seeds.
I'll have to get more of them later. Let's see, we did that. So the next up is that. I'll head over here. Essentially get the little bit that he has mined up back home with us.
And bring the other log with you as soon as your thing cools down.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lot more than coal you just picked up.
Yeah. Gabe didn't want to hand it over for a second.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. It'll just kind of stalk you around.
I got like sulfur and limestone.
We got a bot.
Another one of them. Yeah. I don't know why people are always trying to scam people.
Holo. Holo.
Can sell those and get more money. This gets the berry supply back up.
Yep. You have a means of replenishing your energy now.
Let's see, and then head back to the house.
Now you can package nails.
Yep. 2 of them.
Okay, so you don't need zombies.
Nope. And
I
I
have to put it down
guess
probably in that little nook in the.
yeah, it's. Yep, there's spots down here where we've got pallets. There is a spot for the zombies to move stuff, it looks like. So if I had a zombie, they'd be the ones moving.
Yep.
So I guess that's kind of what it meant by.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I can get these over there before the end of the night, he'll come in and sell them in the morning, so to speak.
Yep.
So with any luck, that'll have some good sales for us. I know the guy said food sells better right now, but at the same time, I don't
We have
make
nails,
that
we don't
kind of
have food.
Well, if it were like cabbage and such, I could probably sell that, but like, what it wants is onions, not entirely, apparently lentils and pumpkins as the options, and only silver tier and higher for those. Then we've got the nails, there's the advanced things, the decorative marble, regular marble, tons of bowls, pots, and such. In which case, I guess technically I could try putting, like, I guess I have enough seeds for lentils that I could make some, like, crap quality ones, but not the quality that he wants to sell.
Without having fertilizer to boost it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have this kind of fertilizer.
Yeah. That only does so much.
Yeah. I mean, technically I can use that to make the better fertilizers if I had the ingredients, you know.
Yeah. If we knew how alchemy worked better. Oh, got another body.
Yeah, I'm heading there in just a moment. And then I don't know if how the body is makes any real difference for these guys.
I know they have an efficiency rating, and I think it's based on how many white skulls they have. Oh, this one can easily be turned into a perfect 6.
I don't know. Maybe that'd be one of those things for you to look into if that makes any difference
Yeah,
for him.
alright. I'll see how zombie efficiency works.
In the meantime, for right now, I'm just gonna put him here so we can finish the carrots that we started over here and never finished.
It is based completely on how many white skulls they have, and the zombies don't care about skulls.
What's up now?
The zombies' efficiency is completely based on how many white skulls they have, and does not care about reds.
Okay. So just a matter of have as many skulls as possible, essentially.
Yep. So it looks like the absolute maximum you can have is 65% efficiency if you can somehow get one with 26 white skulls.
Hmm. I see. I guess it's at the end of the day that he'll sell then.
Guess so. And the efficiency rating is based on your crafting speed. So your 15% efficiency zombie crafts 15% as fast as you do.
Okay.
And it looks like efficiency has no use on porter zombies.
Okay. So just for if they're like mining or farming and
Yep,
such.
only ones that are actually doing like stations with a progress bar.
Okay.
Gary's making berry juice. And now you have no berries again.
Oh, I have a couple. Oh, some of these trees had some hives on here at some point.
Yeah, just gotta remember where they were.
I wonder if the witch is out. don't know if she goes into her house at night or not.
I don't know. Never decided to walk through the swamp at night.
She's out.
I guess it makes sense for her to still be out. Now, Scary can buy acid. And apple tree. Nothing like a little bit of late night shopping
Yeah,
from a shady witch in the swamp.
it's fine.
Requires sticks and dirt.
Well, I have both of those. I just gotta grab them from their respective chests. I really wish I would have put this farm elsewhere. I didn't realize it'd take up as much space as it does.
And it's blocking most of the entrance.
It'd be better if I had an entrance elsewhere, but like the stupid fence that I can't do anything about.
Yeah. And now Scary shall craft an apple tree.
I didn't know I could chop that tree.
Yeah, you can. It doesn't respawn.
I didn't want to chop that tree, but now I've chopped that tree. I was trying to do this.
All you're truly doing here is just uprooting the sign.
I'm technically planting the bush slash tree.
But the tree was already there, you just pulled the sign out. It's pretty cheap to upgrade to tier 3. If you were out of iron.
There we go. Did I seriously not? There. be. Really, Snake?
He's leaving now that you're here.
Really? Eh. Now that I think about it, I think there's probably 2 of them down here, ain't there?
Yep. And you got no stamina to really deal with these things right now.
No, but I can at least put them there.
Yes, they stop decaying so badly.
While we take a nap. I took the long way. I do have space in my... Not really. Okay.
We're over encumbered.
I can still yank this out of him. You're going over there for a minute. Okay, yeah, the pallets just seem to straight up preserve these guys. This always seems to be the heart.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not the heart and it's the brain. There he finally has enough money to dig up a body. Somebody who is not contributing.
Get that out of here. This one can go in.
Meanwhile, the ghost of that guy who just got evicted.
Yeah.
He picked up the burial certificate instead of the headstone.
Heart, go in there for a minute.
Looks like he got enough of the ash bottles to make the thing too.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough of the other ingredients
Yeah.
for it.
Yep, fat planks and shiny rocks.
Which I guess I can make now that I, you know, I just gotta go do. And then you, sir, are getting the alternative treatment, seeing that it doesn't seem to bode well to have you in the graveyard. You get the cremation.
I'm going to set you on fire now.
Alright, let's see, what can I drop off? Sticks can go away. Apparently I have a bunch of fertilizer from the garden still on me. And need to put more work into this, but I'm severely out of energy. And there's more dead bodies.
There's always more dead bodies. Every dusk when it's not Sunday.
Oh, that's when they come in.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yep, it's every dusk. And he doesn't work on Sundays, but any other day of the week.
Yeah. I forgot about this guy.
He's just been kind of abandoned here. Like, hello? Am I going to get buried? Sorry, you've been sitting here for too long, so here's some fire.
I meant to put him too, but I forgot to come back for him. That's on me. And the inventory's still... No, we'll just destroy that. Okay, grab those and... I guess we'll try this.
Well, yep, that's got a lot of hearts remaining after, a few surgical mistakes. We're setting a lot of things on fire today. We're gonna set you on fire even though it's raining.
Yeah, well, you know... That's what all these plots were for.
Yep. But heck, getting 12 of those ashes bottles into the thing get you 12 points in the graveyard anyways, so...
Yeah. I do have to get more, wood for down there, though.
Yeah, restocking that's always annoying.
We've got this upgraded now. So now I can make steel parts. Apparently it takes
Yep,
bowls
and
to do
porcelain
that.
pitchers. Yep, I don't know why, it just does.
I could make these before.
Yep.
And it looks like it upped how much iron for each of these.
Mm-hmm.
Go away, graphite. Apparently I have firewood on me, so I'm just gonna shove some of it in here. Actually, while I'm right here, those together. Now that I think about it, I have some of that polished stone here. It was what, 5 I needed? Hoping it was 5. And out of stamina again. of these days I'm gonna have to go harvest a wheat field so I have bread again.
Yeah. Scary misses his bread.
It was good.
It's been
And then I
too
sold
long
it.
since he's had a bread stream.
I can't help that I spent multiple days in this game literally just making bread.
I've done nothing but teleport bread for 2 days.
Well, yes, but you know... Yeah, go down here and put away some of this stuff. Realizing the day that it is. Don't walk away yet. Alright, that at least gets that out of the way before I forgot and missed yet another week's worth
Yep.
of. 'Cause that would have been sad. And while I'm here, berries. Let's get back to the house. Okay, it was 4 of each. So 4 by, ain't it? If I put them there, it'd be...
I found if you go to the big one to the right, I find that one to be one of the best ones because you can fit 2 of them in opposite corners, and then you can still fit 2 graveyards in there too. Or actually, you can fit put them in the opposite corners.
Okay, so pretty much you're saying put it there.
Yeah, put it there, and then when you get it enough for another one, put it in the bottom left corner of that segment.
Okay.
And it's still got a room for a couple of graves in there too.
Okay. So yeah, that gets that in there. Well, apparently I still have some of those on me. All the different places that I have to go to put things away, because everything goes in different chests. Yeah. And then the next day is the day of the sermon bit. Just get rid of the heart. I'm sick of those things. That goes there. Teleport here. And I can sell these off for a decent profit. And speaking of profit, we'll go check and see if he actually sold those crates.
Yeah, it's been like a week.
He did. We got 30 silver, it looks like.
This is actually pretty profitable.
Yeah. Okay, so silver crate, gold crate is like food, boxes of goods, and essentially the prices you get for each of them that you sell for the week. So, yeah, I'd say pretty
The
profitable.
fact that you can get 15 silver for a box of goods, which is literally just screws.
Yeah. So,
That
yeah.
may need to go and actually work on this quest line to unlock this.
You do need like 50 silver to start, but that's like nothing to you.
Yeah, that's nothing to me. And what's the problem for me is actually getting the crops for the dude.
To be fair, those are simple enough. You buy a few seeds from the guy down south.
So I've been growing nothing but carrots.
I guess he finished his carrots, and I don't know where they ended up.
Probably in the chest, I'd say.
Oh yeah, these guys do put things like straight in the chest, don't? Yep, 40 carrots in there. Yeah, he put it straight in too. And I'm not gonna bother with putting anything else in there for right now. I'm gonna take this guy and move him over here. And suddenly, everything cleaned out.
She's just gonna teleport everything home.
Yep. So as long as he's there, he essentially is quick, fast travel it back, I guess.
Now the question is he better than the one that's in the mines?
More than likely. You know what? I'll just swap. I don't think there's a way to see the efficiency of him just by, you know.
Yeah.
The porter shows there's a 6 white guy in there now.
So drop this zombie, yoink the other guy out.
Trying to figure out how to take him.
Maybe we have to wait for him to come back.
Maybe.
It's possible that he's actually en route to your house.
I didn't see him. I figured y'all would have seen
true.
him. We'll leave it like this for now, I guess.
Yep, till we can figure it out a bit more.
It could be possible that he's just gone for good.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I guess it's a waste, but at the same time, oh well. Guess this is the forest that had the honey in it. Nope, there's another.
Your sermon before,
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget it. I'm just trying to gather the honey while I'm here. I can fast travel back to the house for that. Beeswax.
Pixel is hungry.
Yeah. To be fair, we've been talking a little bit of food just because the whole what, you know what I mean?
Well, Scary's got some berries in his inventory.
Honey is good, yes. Especially when you do some nice things with it.
Scary also has some meat that, we're not gonna talk about where it came from.
Not eating anything right this moment. Usually me and him end up eating junk from work.
I'm doing alright.
Sermon real quick so it's not missed. Burgers are nice. Especially if you get like ones with like the cheese in the middle. Some bacon. Can't go wrong with pepperoni pizza. Oh, those ones are good too.
Today you made 3.5 salt.
Nice. This goes in there. That to there.
Here's a random brain laying around on the ground.
Not anymore. Go away. Bad brain.
Slips on brain and gets KO'd.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he put it like straight here, so now it's at the house space.
Yep.
Which case...
We do try other games here and there. We're just doing Graveyard Keeper at the moment.
Yeah, Scary gets in this habit of I play a game and I like to play it more or less through its end, so I end up playing it way too often. Then I switch games at some point, or if I feel like I've got too much of a chain, I'll throw something else here or there, kind of in the mix. I know yesterday when I happened to get a little bit more time in, me and Techno's Shadow related to Techno there, me and them went and did a Archipelago stream. Pretty much like a randomizer that kind of does like a cross between a couple different games. He did a Pokemon game and I did a Hat in Time. Didn't get too far, but we did do a little bit with it. Tried to do good. Oh, apparently I have grapes up here. Where I gotta run fast to. Still not enough grapes for that.
Is it time for bread making stream again?
Let's face it, that's just kind of how this devolves. The guy needs food, and that's really easy to make. Though I definitely need to get more seeds for this stuff.
Yeah.
Carrots too, for that matter. go and stop in the bed every 2 seconds. That being stated, it takes my guy way too much to do it. Because I make mass amounts at a time. When making bread makes this guy pass out. Well, let's face it, the stuff sells for good, plus I can use it to keep my guy going here and there, so I don't have to stop and use the bed so many times.
And this bread is the reason why you have so many green points and nothing else.
Now, that and the fact that most of the upgrades I've been doing want like 200 red and like no green. I think most of the green points end up going into like that of the farming kind of tree.
Yeah.
Of which I needed more blue for a lot of them.
On my end, it's the greens that are giving me the most trouble.
Well, what I'm hearing is Techno needs to make bread.
Yes, it sounds like it.
And out of stamina again.
making the gravestones give you a bunch of red and blue, so...
Yeah. I do gotta upgrade more in that. Once the bread's together. Get it all shoved in the fireplace. Won't have to worry about food for a minute. Oh, apparently the muffins are a thing. There's the regular bread. A lot of bread. And I can also cook. Interesting.
Jelly.
Make a couple of these while the bread's cooking. And while I'm down here, do that and use that to make one of those. And apparently I still have a bunch of crud on me from when I was over here. Day of the Merchant. I don't think I have anything for him at the moment.
Yeah, unless you want to craft a bunch of screws again.
I don't really have the iron for that right now. Let's see. Looks like 3 headstones and 4 base things. Try to get those made to...
At least get things into the stone tier.
Yeah. Oh, they brought another iron. chisel broke.
Yep. They only last for around like 10 uses. As you can see, you get 5 blues every time you craft one of those.
Yeah, so works out.
And I've been mostly crafting that kind of things. I got a good amount of blues, a good amount of reds.
Well,
And
I
by
know.
good amount, I mean like over 1,000.
Well, I know that you've been going crazy and doing literally nothing but the graveyard aspect.
Yep. But I do not have very many greens, and that's my main restriction factor.
This'll get at least a few of these fixed up, though I need better bodies underneath in order to
Yeah.
actually fully
If it
utilize
doesn't have
some
it,
of
yeah, if it
this.
doesn't have anything to actually doesn't have enough points on the body itself, all the decorations do not mean a thing.
Yep. And then I gotta make another chisel in order to get some more of that polished stone stuff. Chisel there. That's that, and then just to clear out the inventory a little bit. Turn the old grave bits into firewood. That gets that going. Then that gets those. That way I can make 2 of this. With that, I can get the last of the wood ones out of there, plus that damaged regular one out of there. Get some all of that here at least. And then everything either being like the stone or the higher stone, making it a little bit easier to tell which ones need to get swapped.
Looks like your apples are ripe.
I get a decent amount of them.
Yeah, you can fit a whole 15 each tree.
That down, and then I can break that down. see how well that sells. Do have to have him pass out at least for a moment to make the little sleep effect thing go away. Looks like Snake ought to be back over here, so we'll go pay him a visit.
Assuming we don't miss him this time.
No kidding. He runs away quick.
That's what you do when you're a shady dude.
Necklace. I've spent the money. Bought some instructions for the key, so unless you know how to turn dust into gold. Just kidding. Search for job, can't find anything. Have a shady talents, all these arrogant townspeople treat me like garbage. Still bring me their coins when they got some trouble for me to sort out. It's my reputation online. Told me you know where the necklace is, so what's the whole point? It's not in town. It was purchased under orders from the old lord commander from the mountain fort. Necklace has some kind of sentimental meaning for him. That's all I've been able to get so far. Warrior, King's uncle.
There's that great blast again.
It was the Hellbourne's servant, the hunchback. Okay, well that actually boosted him up enough to get the restoration tools.
Alright, so we're not stuck on this anymore.
Now with that, we should be able to press on with
Yep.
the other
A couple
guy's
days and we can
quests.
teleport back to the lighthouse again.
And then it might push him along enough to get the thing for him again. With the kind of back and forth, so to speak.
Those two seem to be very linked in their quests.
Despite the fact that they aren't after each other. Put that in the house. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna try teleporting over here. Wonder if I can sell good with these. No, he doesn't even buy them. It was an attempt. have a bunch of them.
You may need another chest over here.
Yeah. That's part of what I'm trying to figure out. I think I want to be done selling those. Or making those after that batch is done, that is. Of course, I don't have space for those. Okay. You know what? That guy's probably not going to be out at night. Head to the house, do a quick rest. More bread. Might as well do some gathering. There's that guy. That'll help. Whenever the NPC wants to leave his house. I chopped down your trees. Come out.
I
There
chopped
he
down your
is.
house.
can't sell seeds to them.
No.
And need like silver or higher in order to try to make for that one thing. So let's see about doing that. Bread. I don't have enough room for the steel.
You're over encumbered.
I realized I walked right past the spot where
Yeah.
the logs go.
I was wondering where you were taking that log.
That goes there.
I'm pretty sure if you want to use wood for something, you gotta cut it first.
Okay. Those go in there, that goes in there. Out of room. Yeah. There we go. And this section will be for the new shit. Come on. There we go. Alright. And then this row, we can put the fancy onions. Awkwardly placed. Middle can be the fancy pumpkins. This side can be the weird lentil seeds, wherever they ended up. Or did I not grab them? Could have sworn I got them. Oh. Wait. Do they need this type, maybe? They do. Okay. They're a different type than I thought. Well, it'll be the first time I actually get to use that particular area. Steel goes in there. Take these sticks. I'm gonna have to make more garden beds. least that. That'll do. Realization that I can't walk through those is easy. I have enough of those, so I might as well put, even though they're not as quality. Same goes for these onions. I guess that's that for seeds, really. Well, I guess just to use up some of the cabbage seeds quicker. When did I get more carrot seeds? Just to use those up a little bit quicker. That gets farm situated. Make more of that. Restoration tools. Everything you need to get the pages apart. Three parts of the barrel. Necklace with a sapphire, a golden angle, and an endless notebook.
Well, the necklace, we know where that is. And Snake has the endless notebook.
Don't
Don't know what a golden angle is, though.
There's something else.
Unless it's that golden apple that the witch is selling.
Maybe. Friend near the lighthouse. I should tell him Esmeralda's. Oh.
Okay.
I have a stroke right now. I have a child. I have a child. Talking about Nicholson. Might have a child by now. He or she must be around 25. Happened to
So I guess we gotta talk to the Gypsy King guy.
Can't leave because the pass collapsed. Still have a small camp near the mountain fort. Brother, he should be prepared now after father's death. Enough to know I'll never know enough. Besides that, the rules give tunnels, so in the end. I took that book with me. Nobody looks after that magic. So I dedicate. So I decided to give it to my friend. He can't read, but he likes the pictures. Where's the lighthouse keeper? So the lighthouse keeper has the book. It's a big fat book. The picture's ugly. I'm using it as a leg for my wardrobe. Made new legs, why not? But it's a big fat book. Pictures must not. Trade it for a bunch of. Excuse me,
Plenty
sir.
of those.
I'll be at the house real quick. Pick up more bread while I'm here, I guess. Yeah, no, I have like millions of those things because they keep cropping up every time I make fertilizer.
Yep.
In fact, there's some right now. Okay, let me put those in so I can put the fertilizer in, and then I'll take out and these regrew. And that's not recharged yet. Oh, these ones are grown too.
Oh, nice.
And now it's done. Back to the lighthouse.
And back to the lighthouse, because it takes forever to walk there, so we will teleport. And now we have a book of dark magic. On the ground, because your inventory's full.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
Here, you can have the rest of these.
Pretty much. And it's on cooldown again.
So now we sit here and stare at a wall until it stops being on cooldown.
Not quite. I'm gonna snag more berries from here. Because he's got a couple of bushes right down here. I can go snag. Can't quite carry all of them, but I can carry most of them, you know. Just for a moment. Story goes in there. I have entirely too much bread on my person. So next time Snake comes around, I can give him that book. Steal away. gets that refilled back up. A lot of log. Yeah, I guess these ones go first. On the pile. Hey. Too many logs. Gets that restocked at least. That away. You got more bread. Let's see. Technologies. Most of the important ones just want the blue ones. Oh, I guess I can unlock steel tools. Our guy takes a good little nap. Next thing you know, it's the day for this sermon.
Yep. And then you get some more faith and money.
Which will help nicely. Got a good amount of steel going on in here. Silver ingots, don't mind if I do. Danny Lockie's here. Yes, he is. Sir, could I interest you in some bread?
Bread for sale.
As I made entirely way too much.
Now you have no bread again.
There's still some in the oven, mate.
Yes, but you have a moment of walking back to the kitchen where you have no bread.
Yeah, good point. Bread.
The bread famine is over.
This. Bunch of apple juice makes a bunch of apple ferment. While I'm underneath the house here, we'll go pick up
Your
thing.
prayer, do your sermon.
Don't really know what's special about this one.
I'd presume it probably makes your plants grow faster or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm able to make a couple candles. beeswax.
We need the bees.
Yep, let's get this going.
Simple sermon where the faith does not get forced into you because there's so much of it getting thrown at once.
That's a thing that happens to you?
Yes, I've been telling you, I need to show you one of my sermons one of these days. They throw so much of it that it just gets yeeted into me while I'm still up on the pedestal.
Ay. Nothing that gives blue.
Yeah. The tools are very expensive in it, but they do give things proportional to how much their cost is, so.
Yeah, I want to keep 10.
Yeah.
For the most part, that gets that. More bread. Now, at least I get some passive iron from these guys. Haha.
We can get him out of there. Now we can trade the zombies.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure he is...
Probably of lower quality than that one we specially made.
3 skull and work efficiency
Yeah.
8.
He's like half as efficient as the other guy.
So yeah, you'll be a faster miner. It takes 4 of those shams for anything
Yep.
from...
Not the iron wall, though.
No. Oh, that's where he runs from.
And he'll eat the iron and drag it all the way home.
Pretty much, he can drag some of this, so I don't have to carry it such a far distance.
Yep. Just throw it all in there and he can pick it up back.
Pretty much. He'll take it to the one near the house and I can chop it up there when I teleport over.
Yep.
It'll take him a little bit of time, but so be it.
Saves you the hassle of having to carry it all the way.
Exactly. Plus, if I really wanted to, we do have the ability to chop some here, though I don't think I get his quality kind of deal.
Yeah, because you can only get a stone cutter 1.
Yep. That ought to be enough.
Yep. Yeah, we take this log home with us.
More bread. Well, just in time for the first load from this guy.
He's like, oh, what took you so long?
Make a gold ingot.
Not sure what we need gold for yet, but we have gold.
I feel like I could probably sell it for a lot. Given I
Maybe.
find the right person to sell it to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I do know there's like gold jewelry in one of the things.
Yeah, one of the upgrades I don't have yet. I need 50 of the blues plus a bunch of
Yeah,
red.
I don't even have gold or silver unlocked, so.
Yeah. Most of my stuff has been in here, as you can see.
Yep.
I think if I teleport over this way, I feel like I might be able to sell like the raw ingots to the blacksmith, but we'll find out.
Hey, want any gold?
I don't have the gold on me, but I have silver. And if he takes one, I'd imagine he'd take the other.
Yeah.
Nope, he don't. Interesting.
Oh. Oh.
And then I know it's stated to talk to those guys at the camp way up high. I guess we'll see what they want. Given that we've got more of a quest to go see, there might be some more to do with them now besides my when I first ran into them, you know.
Besides, I want fish.
Well, he might still just want fish, but you know what I mean. He still wants fish, but... Okay. So, gotta talk to that guy on his day.
Yep. It's just a few days from now.
Yep. And then, yeah, he does still want the high tier fish, which... Then the one lady is at here. See if she's got anything to say.
Poisson down. Poisson, piron, poisson long. Moilan, poisson, piron down. Poisson, poisson.
Interesting.
Alright, guess she wants perfume now.
Oh, apparently she is sisters with the witch. And they want a lot of frogs. I think I've already bought all these.
Yeah, pretty sure you did.
It's too bad there's no fast travel for the swamp.
Yeah. Closest is fast travel home and walk.
That or the quarry, because they're like halfway points
true.
between each other. If you go the right way, anyway.
Oh, look, he's coming back.
Yeah. It'll take him a while, but I gave him something to do for a bit. Clean up a little inventory there. Oh, hey, she sells frogs.
Yeah. Sells most of them you need for the quest.
I'll be taking those. Golden apple's expensive.
Yeah, a whole 10 gold. Wonder what it does though.
Alkaline.
I feel like it's probably some part of a quest.
Preservative, golden elixir, solution, dark elixir.
Buying some of the extracts.
Yes. Oop, wrong button.
What you planning on doing with them?
So, down in here, I noticed that some of them I can study for blue.
Hmm.
As much as I didn't want to dip below 10 of the thing, I need blue. And I'm sure I could probably use them later.
Yeah. I've actually got quite a bit of life extract using hardened distillation cube.
Yeah, I really gotta work on making some of the things down here. You know what do we got? Everything takes more wood than I have. Got it. And I still have to figure out how to make the lens.
The lens isn't too bad. It's polish with glass, and it's made in the furnace. No, I think it's in the carpenter bench actually for some weird reason.
I just haven't been able to find the bench where it goes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in the carpenter bench for no reason at all.
Figures.
It takes some of the polished stuff that you use for stone, glass, and there's one other. Faith. Takes faith as the third component.
Maybe that's why I haven't seen much out of. Make some more iron, because I'm gonna need iron. This. Polishing paste.
I'm pretty sure it was in the same section as the polishing paste.
Oh.
Not have it unlocked or.
That's where my next question comes into play. Would be under smithing. Yeah, I have it unlocked.
Well, if you have it already, it should tell you what
Carpenter's
station.
Workbench 2. That is.
Oh, is your bench not upgraded?
No, it is not.
Oh, there's your problem.
How do I upgrade it?
Do you have the carpenter's workbench 2 unlocked?
That's what I'm now trying to figure out. Apparently not.
Okay, so there's your problem. It wasn't that you can't make the lens, it's that you don't know how to make the crafting station to make the lens.
I need
I still don't understand why they put it under carpenter's workbench.
One more blue point and a crud ton more red.
Well, there's always making.
Yeah, I just don't want to make them when I don't need them.
If you make the one that takes like 3 stone, you get 5 out of it. So.
I guess I can.
And then you can even
make
recycle it back for 1, 2.
I guess I can make some for the next time I gotta actually
Yeah.
go over there. Just filling my inventory. Apparently I have a bunch of sticks for some reason.
Must have been for a side effect of chopping trees.
I didn't even think I was chopping them in recent, but okay. I'll put the gold and the silver in here for now. And then I'll go lug the gravestones over, and then I'll make the round things and go from there. Make 3 fences, that way the next time I take some bodies and put them in there, you know. Looks like like a lot of the iron ores made it this way.
But yeah, you can see why I have so many blues, right?
Seeing as you went crazy with it, yeah.
Yep. Because effectively every grave gives you 10 blues.
And it seems I can get byproducts while breaking it down that way. Turning the big hunks of iron into iron can give silver.
Alright.
Looks like merchant day, but I don't have a ton to
Not
give
time to
him
make
right
stuff
now.
to sell him.
Well, I got him a chunk of the way. So I gotta get more wood.
And nowhere to put sudwood.
Well, it's because I need like this kind
And
of wood
now
that
you're
I'm
sleepy.
I need this kind of wood that I'm making, and when I make it, it takes from here. Hence why I wanted to chop some more preemptively.
So you have somewhere to restock.
And I figure I want to knock down the ones in that graveyard area anyway, so might as well.
Zombie's back.
Yeah, he came with the next shipment, so to speak. You know, while I'm right here.
Nap time.
And the next day being the day that Snake shows up means that I can get a little bit more inventory by dropping off that.
Mm-hmm. The Necronomicon.
Hopefully the wood was just... I think, yeah, hand mixer's gonna be something I'm gonna need.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put
You can
it...
use it to turn bones into powder.
We'll put that there. Study table, already have one. Alchemy workbench. I need to get advanced chunks for alchemy mill. Needs the polished stone. Alchemy desk 2. Scroll show. Okay, I gotta go get more parts.
Now you can finally get the next tear.
Just gotta make a little bit of...
Fat wood.
Need more bread to get me through the day. Okay, so now... jointing is a thing.
Yep.
There's the lens. Okay, yep. Glass, the polishing paste, and faith. So, I need to get more sand.
Lenses can be broken down for 20 science apiece.
Well, looks like I'm gonna need...
When I was on earlier, I made like 9 stacks of it and broke them all down, so I've got like 400 science now.
Okay.
And that going along with my influx of faith, I could probably research everything I've got if I wasn't so lazy about it.
Definitely need to get more sand. But I'm gonna see... So... I forgot to pick up those. Oh well. Alchemy workbench is a fat one. I feel like this is just another, like, shelf thing, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
No rotate option either.
No.
Yeah, I'll put you over here. Hopefully that's not a bad spot for it. Yeah, it's another chest. Though, to be fair, we kind of needed one for down here. Okay, so this is the where it decomposes.
You can break things down, yep. Brains and fat to make liquids. I actually did not build this one, I've got the other 2. Life solution. You found a solution to life. All it takes is grinding somebody's brain up.
Well, hey, it condenses those that, you know what I mean? Plus, technically, it'll be a way to, oh, this one doesn't take faith to...
Nope. The ones that are chemical components only take science.
That's nice to know. Stick that in there. And this is the mix blank with blank.
Yep. If I recall, it was... I can't remember if it was life or health powder, but we'll mix it with blood and it makes zombie serum. I think it was life.
Well, we'll see what happens. Goo of health.
Okay, so... then it was health solution and blood, I guess. Or actually... the order you put them in does matter.
Yeah. Seems the first one's powder, second one's liquid, but blood could go in either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep, that seems to have done it.
Zombie serum.
Goo of health.
Yeah, it takes 4 of them and it can be compressed into something.
gonna stick this in there for
Probably
right
some kind of
now.
potion.
And yep, this gets the zombie stuff, which put with the other one. So now I have the way of making them.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta run. You book, take.
I have brought you book. Now you can summon demons.
Retail supposed here. Book. More complicated than I expected. Fear to the hearts, a fountain of blood, counters. Never get to see him.
So that's where, this is where the skulls come in, I guess.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
I guess we
so-
probably got more options in the thing now.
Yeah, now we've got
Now we got
some
a lot more
things
options.
that are.
Blood fountains, crucified skeletons.
Yeah. Crucified skeleton and crucified skeleton on wall, and a blood fountain, which he wanted two of. This one being the more expensive, it seems.
Yeah.
Also, I realized I never really went back to this guy after we messed with the zombie
Yeah.
stuff.
He's just taped to the wall where he's always been.
And I guess he just serves as a reminder for once you... He's just there.
Yep.
So now we know... Need to get more stuff for that, I guess. We do need to get more frogs. I feel like I had one somewhere.
You do. I think it's in your farm chest memory.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of place I'd have it. This thing make it more iron. Yep, there is indeed a frog in here. I just need one more.
One more, so I guess it's time to go fishing.
Yeah, that or maybe if the witches, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if she's restocked.
Make more juice.
More apple juice.
Which we will ferment.
I already know. Not the apple juice. What are you doing with all this fermented apple juice anyways? It's just been clogging your inventory.
I plan on selling it, but I don't know where.
Well, nobody seems to want it.
Eh. So take a couple pieces of this because I can make oil with this apparently. Oil goes in there. And until I piece together a little bit
Oh yeah,
more with...
while I was looking at the achievements the other day, I'm pretty sure there's an achievement.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for eating.
You keep cutting out when you say achievement for...
Eating a fish stick.
Well, to be fair, I'll eventually do that, but not right this second. As much as I could, you know? Well, I do need to get sand back. That'll be enough sand for right now. Because in order to make a lens, I'm gonna need it.
Yep, I need some more glass.
Somewhere around here. I think I went too high. There it is. Well, she's not here.
Yeah, she's taking the day off. Oh, wait, I know why she's hiding. It's Inquisitor now.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Well. Might as well, you know. you supposed to ask me?
To turn off the outside heater.
Not a thing, Owl.
This owl is overheating again.
It's just the Dargan laying on your lap. And whenever that's done with... Yeah, I ought to make a second one of those.
Should also see if the Inquisitor will let the one gypsy off.
Oh yeah, I gotta check with him while it's still his day.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of inventory space. Carry those, so I'll just leave those there for now, next time I come through. Yeah, you aren't a lot of wine.
Yeah.
Looks like I need 60 with him for...
Yeah. To not only do the wine quest, you can do the one after that too.
Okay, and it takes 60 for that, too.
Hmm.
So, yeah, it looks like I'll have to bring him a ton of high-level wine, followed by...
Yeah, I actually completed that one. I just went and bought a bunch of it from the tavern.
Yeah... Pretty much the options are the make it yourself, or, yeah... buy it.
Because I do not farm grapes or have any of the wine making stuff, so I'm just going to the store.
Yeah, you are rich, I am not.
I'm a third of the way of being an aristocrat.
Good for you. What'd he do?
Dargan has to go to Dargan jail again. Well, phone was hungry.
Oh.
When's the last time you fed the phone?
Silly Dargan.
Oh, snacks were scary. You just gotta reach through the phone screen to get them.
Aww. Silly Pupper doesn't understand that that's not how that works.
Yeah, you have to do air geese to send it to scary. Target finally got to watch a movie.
Dargan happy.
Well, at least he wasn't being bad. He's watching a movie, he's now breaking things.
Yeah. That gets that aspect up for the guy. And then the next bit's just a matter of he wanted me to sell X amount.
Yeah, 7, I believe. And I believe it got
Yeah.
like 2.
I say, yeah, I've done like 2. This guy needs to sleep.
Yep. It is just about 6, too.
Oh, I wasn't thinking on that note. I wanted to try to make a couple of boxes for the thing.
Yeah, alright. We still got a couple minutes.
Because, well, I don't really have any, like, the fruit and veggie aspect. Some of this other stuff is simple enough.
Making a bunch of boxes of screws doesn't take too much.
I was thinking about trying to get a couple boxes of these. Well, actually, I guess at the end of the day, it all sell for the same, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because
It's still considered box of goods regardless of what it is.
So yeah, I guess nails is just the easiest for box of good. And then gold and silver doesn't matter which of the two, what food it is, just a matter of. I will need more wood for this.
Now a bunch of screws.
Well, I do kind of have to
After you're done replenishing the wood.
chop the wood up. Because otherwise it'll be a case of I need like a piece and then have to go run and chop an entire tree just for like one itty bitty piece, you know? Oh, hey, zombies here.
He's brought packages.
There. He brought more. Stick the ore in the box. Take a quick rest just to refresh the... And it is going to be the day of the sermon, so... I do need to do that.
Oh, yeah, I actually did record one of my sermons the other day.
Oh,
So, after stream, I'm gonna see if I can screen share it to you. It's too big for me to send over Discord.
ah. That stamina bar goes down quick.
Yeah. At least you're getting a lot of ruds out of this.
Yeah.
I know, right? Imagine Owl not sleeping. There's Gary, get up. It's almost night.
Yeah.
Gotta miss the sermon.
Not gonna miss the sermon.
And today's sermon pulls frog out of pocket. This forg.
No, it's just 500,000 nails. Raining nails. Hallelujah.
Today's sermon is about
It's raining
forgs and nails.
Yeah, no, it's raining nails. Hallelujah, it's raining nails.
So Dargan wanted to give Scary a full Dups cup, but then remembered, ooh, Dups cup. Like, oh, I guess Scary has this now.
Yeah. It's raining nails. Hallelujah, it's raining
And today's
nails.
sermon is on impaling forgs with nails.
No, it's just like the guy starts singing that, it just starts raining down nails from the cathedral's bit, and it's just like, everyone's like, take cover! It's just nails impaling everybody.
And then the entire building collapses because it lost all of its nails.
Yes, it's just all the nails that were holding the building together just simultaneously boom, out of the thing. That gets us a little bit more faith, a little bit more money. And not there. There's the other shelf that has. Those go in there. And now back to going and making nails. You know what? Faster just.
Here, I thought you refused because you were allergic to holy water.
Niff.
Now you have rusty nails to send to them.
Hey, they never asked for quality control. They just said nails.
Yep, they didn't ask for copper, silver, or gold tier. 7 boxes.
Packaging the nails is tiring. But we ought to have these boxes done in time.
Get all these packages sent out before Orchard comes.
There.
Zombies will take it from there.
No, they won't, because I don't have a zombie for that one.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then Scary will take it from there.
Yes. Huff, 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 puff.
So many boxes.
Only 3 of them fit up here, so... I mean, I guess technically I could make more flyers and expand.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do that real quick while I'm still down here. As he wanted the 3, but he never said anything about can't go any further. What's the other one I'm looking for? Flyer. Granted, limited based on bottles of ink.
Well, the bottles of ink have multiple uses.
Also, the running out of stamina. You know
Yeah,
what?
a common problem. Nothing like drinking fermented apple juice.
Yes. That gets my stamina right back up. Bottle of booze to keep things going. There, I think that's like 20 of them. If I'm correct, it should be enough to raise it twice. And take one of these while I'm going. Oh, apparently I have 25. So when I go back down, I gotta make 5 more. I'll also need more wood, apparently.
Hmm.
You know what? So I can quick grab. Oh, out of bottles of ink, I guess.
Oh, you went through all of it?
Apparently. Damn. Well, I guess 5 flyers get to sit there, and next time we hit the moon, I gotta go buy some more ink.
Yeah. Or one day we'll figure out how to actually craft it. Figure out what exactly black paint is and how we get it.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Probably one of those things under the weird crafting where you throw things together that we haven't pieced absolute worst case, if Techno can't figure it out himself, he can always look up, try to get 2 more of those hauled before the next day. I think I've got, what, 5 of the spots over there now?
It is on the alchemy workbench. Graphite powder, water, ash and oil, death powder.
You cut in and out in a bit, but I heard as much as it is the alchemy bench.
Yeah, it's got 3 recipes for it. Graphite powder and water, ash and oil, or death powder and water.
Okay. So, simple enough later on. So, at the end of the merchant's day today, he should
Bring
have
5 packages, and that'll get us 7.
Yep, so that means next week, when it hits this, I can talk to him about essentially upgrading. And I still have 2 packages left over for next week.
Yep.
Which, depending on how things go, I might be able to make a few more. I wonder how many more does it want for things. Like, which was the limiting needs more nails. I see.
Yeah. I mean, it takes 64 of them for each box, so...
To be fair, I made 5 boxes in one go.
But you also used like 43 iron to do that.
Yeah. The zombies provided. Oh, this thing's finally stopped up.
Now we can make glass.
Yep. There we go. We'll just do that. And then as it starts pumping out glass, I can start making lenses. Though I will have to go pick up the faith from under the church. Yep. But, yeah. That'll be together, and then I guess I'll go put the rest of the fermented stuff back.
Since you're done drinking that stuff for today.
Yep. And then I want to go check real quick and see if the witch is back. I'll buy that last frog really quick, if so, and get that out of the way.
Yep.
That'll clean my inventory pretty well. I'm kind of tired of having a crap ton of frogs in my inventory. Plus, do need to see what the NPC has to say about, so I can bring some wood back. Yep, she's got frogs back.
Alright, Outlet, we got forks in the store.
And I'll buy 2 seedlings. That there. Oh, glass is actually up already, okay. Faith is this next one over. How much I end up using this stuff, I almost need to carry it on me.
I just have it everywhere.
Techno, you have millions of it. I don't.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was the only thing that I was missing along that bench or not.
Depends on if you still have whatever you needed in your inventory.
I usually try to keep the basic building materials. It's essentially upgrade for this, wasn't it? Maybe I have to use...
Yeah, it might be bigger than the original.
I need wood. The other kind of wood. It's faster. Should be more than enough. Same size.
I don't know why it doesn't want to let you do it then.
Moving the old one first. So I'll put it in the same spot. So now there's basically the same stuff. Then again, I don't have a lot of stuff
Might have,
unlocked
yeah,
for
might
it,
have something
but
for later research.
yeah. And then we already got the hand mixer, study table of me. I still need to get the mill, which is polished. Or at least I think that's polished. Yeah, polished.
Yeah, polished stone.
So... do I have inventory? Not really, but there's also shit that I can remove, because... oh yeah, those...
We also help to go to the tavern and get rid of those frogs.
yeah. If I pick up sticks and dirt, I can plant the trees. I grabbed 2. Because I grabbed a couple more apple trees while I was next to her.
Outlet is mattress now? You're right. I doubt that. Imagine Outlet having bedtime.
I know, right? This is me planting a couple more trees. Sticks away. That gets trees planted so they can grow more apples. Put those away. Teleport stone should be okay now, so we go here. Lady,
No, I
take your
doubt
random
that.
frogs. That gets the perfume.
Which is a quest item for the other lady.
Doesn't take up as much space as 2 stacks of frogs. And yeah. Look it. It's not enough wine, but it's at least a start towards. I'll just stick it in the cellar for now. The fact that they want as much of this stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to make that mill real quick.
Where you can crush bones into powder.
Do gotta get a little bit of stamina back for this, though. I know I need at least a few pieces of polished stone and at least a couple of these. Apparently I got more ore at some point. There's just like, what, 2 pieces I needed?
Yeah.
Looks like all the glass is done, so I can get back to smelting iron. Do need to invest in getting a second one of those furnaces going, but that's a later
Yeah,
date thing.
I also need to invest in that too.
Yeah. A later date concept, but something nonetheless, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alchemy mill. Put you there. Looks like I can also crush these guts.
Yep. They give you life powder, I believe.
Yeah. Pretty much this being the way to get dry goods and the other one being the way to get the liquid goods.
Yep.
I just know that the stuff that this stuff crushes into stacks,
Mm-hmm.
which is really good because I've been having way too much overzealous, you know. Do the hearts go into one of these?
They go in the third one that you don't have yet.
Oh.
But I don't remember what it was called, but it was the first one I had. Oh, wait, no, the distillation cube, that's what it's called. It takes a separate research.
Oh, and it looks like once you do have a recipe, you
Yep,
can
that saves them once you found one.
But it didn't save that other one because it doesn't count it, I guess. Which makes me think that what I found was essentially a failed result, but they still give you something useful. Advanced alchemy.
Yep, that's the one. Distillation cube.
Distillation cube is the next. So now if I go in here and build alchemy workbench 2 requires, those are some higher tier materials. I can make them, but they would take more time than I'd like, because one of those requires a smelter, which means I gotta wait for all of that iron to smelt, and then and then
those
the joint thing,
joints
which,
are kind of annoying to build too. I believe they take advanced components.
I'll have to look into that, because I haven't. Distillation cube is apparently just a bunch of stone.
Yep. You got a tier 2 around here too somewhere.
Of the distillate. Oh. In which case, that also takes some of the stone or steel. Okay, so distillation cube is basically a crap ton of stone plus some of that steel stuff that I have yet to make.
Yep.
And the other one... Okay. So next time I'm on, I'm definitely going to have to make more steel components.
Yep.
While I'm thinking of things, I'm gonna go snag my money from... Because he should have sold it by now. I want to see just how much we made, because...
I'd estimate 45 silver.
75 silver.
75. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's 5, not 3.
Yay.
Yeah, that is a good way of making money.
I think I might actually have a gold now. I'm gonna go talk to the guy in the tavern just to see. Nope. Very close, though.
Yeah.
Maybe if I hadn't bought that wine. Speaking of wine,
He has more.
he has a singular
one, though.
I'll wait till he has more.
Yeah, you still need 4 more for that quest.
Yeah. Given the what's in my inventory, I'm gonna stop the blacksmith. I want a gold. I have a gold coin.
Yay. You have money, Gary. You aren't broke anymore.
Well, let's face it, that'll only last so long the way this game goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna check real quick. That aristocrat license, how much?
12 gold.
12 gold?
Even I can't afford it yet.
Yeesh. I knew it was gonna
I'm
be...
only a third of the way there.
I knew it'd be high, but... I see. And we bought out everything from those two.
Yep.
Next time, I think I'm gonna have to get more zombies going. A couple of these areas where I could just have them passively, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. We'll have him sleep, get all his stamina up and good.
Yep.
And then it looks like it's the Day of Wrath guy for when we get up. And we'll end up calling that one there. So with that, thank you everybody for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed.
See you next time.
Adios.